I wanted to share this quick thing that happened in a conversation just now. I'm talking to a friend of mine who is a comedian, professional comedian, and now motivational speaker. Really funny person, really confident. And we're writing all this content for his new keynote. And he's like, I have too many stories. I don't know. I can't fit all these stories into this keynote. And so I said, well, how about you take some of these and you just put them out online and just share them with people. And he goes, yeah, I have so many stories like that. I could do that. And then, but then I have this feeling. I said, what's the feeling? And he's like, well, it won't make me bookable as a speaker if I'm just kind of being myself and just talking to the camera, you know? And so I said, how would you like to respond to that thought? And he would say, he's like, well, I already have that. I have the video of me as a speaker. This is just me getting to show that I'm also personable and kind and friendly. And I want to share this story with people. And so I said, have you ever had a really bad heckler at a comedy show? And he's like, oh my gosh, like so many times. I said, so what if we're at a show, the comedy club is linked in, you're the comedian, you want to make a video message for us, and I'm the heckler, and as you start to share a story, I yell out, this doesn't make you look very bookable. I said, now what would you say to me, the heckler? And he said, your mom disagrees. Which is very much his type of joke. But what I love about it is you could see in him the confidence come back of, I've dealt with people who have doubted me before. I doubt myself. It happens to all of us. But when I doubt myself, I can see that as somebody in an unwelcoming way yelling out at me and saying something that nobody else agrees with or is co-signed on, right? The heckler in your head, when you have a thought that's really discouraging you or trapping you, what if you looked at it as a heckler in your head and asked, how would I respond? Because here's the thing, the worst thing that can happen is that I heckle the comedian and then the comedian just walks off stage and the show's over. Nobody wanted that. They wanted the comedian to put me in my place and keep performing because that's why we're here. So don't let that thought, that heckler in your head prevent you from sharing just one simple idea, one image that makes people smile, one thing that is meaningful to you with other people because of that fear that it won't put you in the best light. Because you've already done that. You've already presented yourself in an impressive way. Now you're just presenting yourself in a genuine way. And you're doing that not for you, but because somebody needs to hear what you have to say. Right? So what is your response to the heckler in your head? And if you want to go one level deeper, what is the name you would give to the most hateable heckler? This guy gave me the name Chad. No offense to Chads, but fill in the image in your mind of this person heckling you so you can power through and say what you need to say.